SI executive.
Okay. Okay.
And then work with constructive and criticize. I mean, I'm sure you've gotten that from me.
Yeah.
And you've probably gotten it other ways as well.
Yes.
You think about one of those times, you don't want to just say, well, when I was doing this, my teacher criticized me, right? But you want to talk about how we taught you to do it different and how you've taken that. Like Tyler's was, he said when he was working in the cafeteria at the hospital, he was criticized because he wasn't working hard enough. And he was working with one hand. And he didn't really think anything of it because he's used to working with one hand. But they said, hey, if you use two hands, you're going to get the job done twice as fast, right?
Yeah.
So he explained that a little bit. He took that advice, and that made him do his job a lot faster. So it's something as little as that. Royce, what was your one for being criticized at your job? Royce?
I'm looking.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Like Nathan had used that one, right? Where I said his shirt was too wrinkly, and he had to go iron it.
That was in his speech, if I remember.
And what he learned from that is now Nathan actually every night before coming to program, he makes sure his shirt is ironed. So that's a good way that he showed that he learned it, and he took those steps and made him action, right? So now he never has a wrinkly shirt anymore, and I don't criticize his shirt being wrinkly because he learned from it. So it's just things like that. Is yours far away, Royce? Were you? Oh, really?
No, discussing at you, but I'm not like I'm trying to find it. I was like, where is it?
Okay.
I'm trying to find it. Like, wait.
I sent you a copy of my resume.
Okay, sorry. I was just trying to look at a couple. When I looked at Nathan's, he had a lot of repeats, and then I don't even remember why I walked out here. But I really wanted to come check on Sir Clan over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't make that same mistake. Yeah.
Okay, and then so and you don't have to go in order. Like if one is stumping you for a little bit, go to another one. Tell me about your greatest accomplishment you're most proud of, right? Or the upset customer. What do you think of that one? Good. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I did all of it.
Didn't happen.
First thing we're gonna do is this.
The first thing we're gonna do is listen with our ears.
Because when someone's upset, they just want to be heard. Do they want you to like solve their problem in the middle of the rant?
No.
No.
They just want you to listen to them.
They do. And then once they get it all out,
That's when you can talk.
exactly. And what they're really gonna want to hear is Kaiser. First I would listen. I would try to help the guest or the member or the customer, right?
Right.
Whatever that scenario is. And if I couldn't, I would go and get my management involved. That's what management wants to do. Okay, so sometimes it's like what they want to hear.
That found
And
it.
of course you want to do it. Alright, Royce, what was
It
yours?
says I need to talk more often because I always talk about myself, so I need to be more social.
Yeah, so he was getting in trouble because they're like, wow, you know, and Royce, if he has a straight face and people don't know Royce, he can look kind of intimidating, right? He can look not that approachable.
You can say that again.
But when Royce turns it on, Royce is extremely charming, right? But he has a hard time getting out there in the social way. So everyone has their different things, right? So I wrote a goal for him where he needed to talk to so many people a day, and these were the things he could talk to them about, and it helped him to get a little more social. So everyone has different things. So, I mean, I criticized you about your homework, which still you're not doing. I criticized you about riding the bus, which today you did, right? So, I mean, that's an example, right? I don't know that I would put something like that I was lying to my teacher, and now I don't, because they don't want someone else. So, I
Yeah,
do that. It's just the words, right? So you could say I was supposed to be getting to work on my own. And instead I was getting a ride, so when I was called on it, you know, things like that.
That still kind of paints me in a bad light, though.
But the thing is you're saying what you learned from it and how you do it differently now. And so now it's not a problem anymore. Now, if I was applying at regular jobs, I probably wouldn't use that one. If you wanted to use it at Project Search, they get it that you're all coming here online.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know everything in between, or this program wouldn't even exist. Right? If you all knew all these things, you wouldn't even hear So, you talk about turning in your assignments on time, but then I really want you to go from that and do it. I've opened this like 4 times now. So what do you wanna root for? I want 2. You know, if you are someone that can be really successful, you take shortcuts. And don't talk to
Miss Sherry.
and that's what you do when you're in this community. When you're so capable, you just don't do it. Yes, Nathan.
It's funny. So you know how the objective, how the O wasn't capitalized on when we were looking at it over there. For some reason, it's capitalized over there.
No, it was, but what I'm saying, all your header sections, they had all caps.
Oh.
So if that's a header, how come it only has O caps,
Oh.
right? When it's talking about your education and your experience and all that, those are all caps.
Oh.
So that one just kinda didn't blend with the rest, cause it's a header, right?
Yeah.
So all your headers should look the same.
Okay. I think I get what you're saying.
Nathan, what did you say the thing you were criticized for? On your,
For me, it was using one hand instead of two hands.
I thought that was him. You were using one hand instead of two also?
Yeah.
So what'd you say on it?
Okay.
That's just more of a common
actually,
problem.
I have them right here. So what I put was which question was it?
When you were criticized.
Oh, there you go.
Number 4.
Okay, I put when I first started as a stall clerk, my manager said that I was working too slow. I worked on working more quickly by muscle memory and working with both hands instead of using just one hand.
Yeah. So it's funny how some of you do that. To me, it would just be, but maybe because I've been working so long, I mean, I would always know that I need to use 2 hands to get my job done, right?
I
One
think it might
Did
be
I
in my
literally
resume.
just copy him and
That's
not
what
even
it is
recognize
too,
it?
but you both have that as a real thing.
I think
from
maybe it's
different
because we
experience.
spent most of our life in school writing with a pencil, and so it's like we're not used to using the left hand if you're right-handed.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even think about that.
The site cannot be reached.
I didn't even think about
Are you
that.
connected to
Anyway,
the
but
internet?
I'll take responsibility
Put it on
for
there.
Eleanor not putting the bags
Put it on
in the
there.
trash can.
Thank you
I
very
should
much.
have reminded her.
Don't worry, we'll do it another time,
Oh yeah.
okay?
You're already
So you
connected.
can think of that,
You're
if that's
connected.
one that's sticking at you, then you
It's
go
okay.
into
You're already
another one.
connected.
You were about to go into this one, how this finished.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay, click on
everyone.
your resume again.
And so this is the thing too, I don't know if you want to come next year, but so far, I have a lot of reservations about it.
Can I do something real quick, Eleanor? Is it okay if I do something?
That means you're not doing it. Do what we want to give you a slot,
The site cannot be reached.
right? You're getting right.
I need help over there.
Decided to stay home today. You're not doing homework.
I might be able to help you.
Oh, I really.
Yeah, do you wanna help?
I would.
Okay, let's start from, so she goes to here, she clicks on
Right?
resume,
I know that no one's getting here.
right?
today.
This is what you click on? And then, and then that pops
Oh,
up.
because you're not logged into the Wi-Fi. You have to go to this tab over here and connect to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm having interviews
Hi,
for the deadline for applications.
Try go to like a random
Friday,
website like
15 to
speedtest.net.
7.
You'll know a lot.
John, when you have a
Okay.
chance, can you help me? please?
Well, I just clicked connect, maybe she didn't click connect. Yeah.
So there it goes.
Yeah,
It's hard to get that thing to pop up.
yeah, alright, just a second.
That should fix it now.
Okay, so, thank you, I appreciate that. So project shirt, there you go, so we click on it, okay. Should look
If I just bug you and this stuff bugs you, you don't think this, you need this stuff, then it's not wrong, it's not fun. But there's only a very few spots available, because we are letting most people come back. Things that we're working, right? The whole deal, right? You have to decide if you have enough of that in you. To want to step up more than that, like this. it as opposed to going, hello, it's York.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel
What?
about all this stuff on this one?
Is that it? Don?
I'm not sure.
Hey, John,
Uh-huh.
can you possibly help out Eleanor?
Yeah.
Sherry, I finally printed out the outside cleat.
Uh-oh, the
Yeah,
red.
I saw that, that's what I was actually coming out here about, shouldn't they have more squares for checkoffs? Because that's only good for 2 cleanings. So
That
go
red
look at
did.
the other charts, I believe there's like at least 4
Okay,
boxes,
and then
there might
I
even be
was-
more.
And then I was
Miss
gonna
Sharon.
ask you,
Alright.
and then I was gonna ask you your opinion
I think
on
it's,
which one you think I should do, cause
yeah.
one says I could take 23 all the way there, or I could take 9, or I could take 26 all the way there, or I could take 84 and then 23.
Okay.
Well, I would go for less buses
Okay.
myself, especially when I'm running a route.
Okay,
Okay, so how many buses do you take on this route?
2, and then on this one I take 1.
What do you mean this one, this one? This is 1 route, isn't it?
Yeah,
So then what's this?
the same, it's like bigger though.
What? You show me the same thing twice?
Uh-huh.
So is it 1 route then?
This one right here is 1 route. I walk and then I catch 26 and then walk. This one I'd have to catch 84, then 23 and then walk.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And how much walking? This one has you walking for 23 minutes. This one doesn't say how, it's like cut off or something. I can't see how it'll be walking. here.
Is that bus thing happening today?
No, tomorrow.
Oh,
No,
tomorrow?
this is Jordan's.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
all gonna do that one next Thursday. Is your
Well, yeah,
question
I told her
clear?
I'd wait at the
yes.
light rail for it.
I was gonna ask,
Good?
I was gonna ask,
No, sorry.
what word is more professional than janitorial? It was, custodial. Yeah, okay.
And Kaiser's always gonna wanna hear custodial, not janitorial.
Okay, here, let me make some edits. I'm gonna make some
Okay.
suggestions, okay?
Oh, 40
I'm
this
gonna
is
write
good,
it
this
in
is
red.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And when things you change, I'm gonna put it in
But
red,
what you
okay?
need to do is pull up the whole route. Right now, you're just looking pictures of 2,
Okay.
okay? If you pull up this whole route,
I'm good.
so that you see it all.
That's
Okay,
funny.
right now, so what you need to do is click on one
Okay.
and print it, but don't worry about printing the maps, just do
Okay.
the text only because it wastes ink,
Okay.
okay? But I would print this route, and I would
Okay.
print this route, and then I would look at it,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Well, I told her I'd wait at the bus stop with her so she feels safe.
So would you help her get on her 2nd or 3rd bus? How would that work?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm really open tomorrow, so it's fine.
So
Oh, so
Tyler
it's
can
like
escort you
Yvonne
if
went
you
to
would
this
like.
with you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
asked him if he
Okay,
could,
that's
because
really
like I
good.
told Ron, I'm a girl, and I feel more safe when I have a guy like Tyler with me. So if
Yeah.
some stranger comes up, I'm not like feeling like,
Okay, but I'm working with someone here,
Okay.
okay? Alright.
Sherry, I did volunteer for the job, but then at the same
So-
time, I was like, oh, I have to stay late, John.
Ask owner that.
I'll think about it.
Oh, is this yours or is this,
Alright, so is there any of these that can help you?
this isn't your document. Never mind.
So this one is that, what do you put on
Let's
the
go
seven?
The thing that they wanna hear.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Okay, sometimes that's the way it is. And different people wanna hear different
Very
things.
exciting.
Okay.
Right.
So you definitely gonna wanna have a couple questions, right? When you walk
Oh,
out of
yeah.
an interview, you always want a question or two, because they're gonna say, especially over here, because most of them are gonna go on this. I'm gonna give them a blank copy, and they're gonna ask you these questions. Some don't though, some throw out my list, and they ask you whatever they want.
Looks like your resume is
I can
finished.
tell you
worked on
particularly
it with
custodial, but
Yvonne,
any
right?
department,
Yeah.
right? It doesn't matter what
Just
department
stay.
you work in.
Okay,
They
so
want
looks
to
like you did your
Mr.
resume.
High School.
You might think, well, I'm working in custodial, what do I, yeah,
Uh,
go ahead,
I was gonna ask, how do you spell custodial?
Did Yvonne work on it with you?
and you can't look that up.
We'll work on the your finance
Huh?
and stuff. with
I
you?
was trying right now.
But you just start typing it in, I mean, I'll show you, go right on the board, don't spell it.
I got it.
Yes.
It's
Well,
See,
let's do interview
I mean,
questions.
do you need to have it now?
No, just give me the first couple of letters and then.
Well, he's not gonna sit there that
I
long,
think it's
right?
fine.
So if you want
Well,
someone to help
actually-
you, I'd grab a little piece of paper and a pen,
Okay, yeah, that one, yeah.
right?
Yes.
Because if you're gonna ask someone 3 letters at a time and run back and forth while they're trying to do their work, you know what I mean, Nathan?
Yes.
You're
Trust-
kind of wasting their time.
Good.
Trust me, it's not fun.
This
Has,
is,
has Royce had to have to do that before?
no, but I mean, that's just being efficient use of people's time, right? And that's just the kind
What
of
is it,
things you're
Royce?
gonna learn.
Ready?
Yes.
It's C C
Let's get one of these
S.
answers.
Let me C U S T O D I
Right, and I'll
O.
just do the
C
whatever
S
else on computer.
C S U
Did you
C
understand why they are?
C U S.
Yeah.
That listening,
See
it
you-
promotes that person, well, they're just
C U S.
ooh, basically all that stuff out of there at the end, you can almost physically see their shoulders go down when they're done, like, oh, got that off my chest, right?
Just gonna absorb it all like a sponge.
Custodial.
Yeah, well, try not to absorb it all, just listen.
Well, I mean, not absorb, but, you know.
Yeah, don't let it ruin your day, but.
Right.
So with Eleanor, I'm working on her, she's in the classroom, Google Classroom. Won't let her edit anything, and it's asking permission from someone to edit. Is that you that it's asking permission from?
Did you
No,
turn
but
it
you
in?
see, I don't understand why that happens sometimes because.
Cause you're supposed to
when
make a
I-
copy of it and then use that.
That's what I do, right? I've been making a
No, I mean,
copy.
everyone all the students are supposed to do that.
Oh, can you show her how to do that? by
Okay.
chance? Thank you,
Yeah.
Tyler. Alright, so you guys have 5 minutes till lunch, it doesn't mean wrap up now, but it means have it in your mind.
This is more understanding.
Okay.
Should we have me do the text kind, cause it's more understanding?
Oh, okay. Does that help you? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, cause the picture is
Should I
kinda
say
zoomed
rant
out,
or-
right?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even say finish, I would just say I would.
So,
listen to the
is this helpful for you?
Yeah.
So make sure it's all in order, right?
First.
Yeah.
You go to file
Okay.
and then make a copy
Then I would offer to help them if I could.
and then.
So which route are you, so this is
I-
trash? This is trash?
I haven't decided yet, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
Missouri help me, cause that's why I'm
There you go.
into these, so she
So
can.
which one is the 17-minute walk?
This one's
So they
17.
want you to
And
take
then
This is the 2-bus route?
And then this
Click
one's
the
3
green button.
minutes,
I
the
remember
zero.
having the same question
3
at
minutes
Nordstrom,
and
and I
zero.
never answered in a similar way.
What are you
because-
But does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so.
When I think about it,
Yeah.
I wanna make the customer happy.
3 minutes and
Yeah.
zero.
But if you
So that's,
can't
this is the
right
bus
in
stop
middle
right
of
out
it,
front, right?
Turn.
Yeah.
Right, if they're not ready to listen,
Oh,
they're
there's
not
my
ready to take your advice yet, they're still not ready
Shoot.
Any questions about the bus? I can answer.
Tyler, which one do you think we
It's
should
just
do?
life.
This
Hospital,
one?
it's just,
Or
yeah.
26?
That's why, you know, so I was gonna say we're giving 2
Okay.
years and only 1 now, right, so we can listen.
Yeah.
Because a lot
Are
of people
you throw this away?
skills,
Uh,
but- And we also, when we
This
see
is
the
pictures,
video
so-
presentation, you might
That-
see.
This
in
is
there-
trash?
yeah.
By the way, what does that
I
mean?
asked the two people to
It's
do
new
that for you.
employee orientation.
Where are the,
Supervisor.
where are the rest of the words?
That's what they call it here in EL. So it used to be a whole day
I
training,
can't
and
tell
our
in the
guys
picture,
always
but
went to it.
I think probably
But the
this
issue
one.
with COVID,
Okay.
right, is with everything, it's now online. So what I need to
less
do
walking.
is sign this all up so I can do it together. But when it was in person, it was like, what was it, like 6 to 8 hours in EO?
Yeah.
What was it?
Remember the
Yeah.
new employee orientation when we went with Justia? Was it like 6 or 8 hours?
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they served breakfast and they served
Yeah.
lunch and it was kind of a cool thing for.
They probably don't do
starters.
that anymore, though.
No, so now it's online.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 hours, so the good thing is it's shorter, but you don't get lunch and all that with it.
Yeah.
But I just thought of it today, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to have everybody do that, so. My list is long and it's not all written down in one nice organized piece of paper, so I'm
Yeah.
trying. Alright, do you understand that?
Yeah, I do. Well,
Okay.
this one I understand easily.
Okay, and then,
We're just
we got
fooling
more time
around.
after lunch, we have a little bit more time after lunch
Keep
on
doing
the snack and then we'll help you. Okay?
Alright.
Alright, so for now, you can all shut her down and get ready for lunch,
Alright.
okay?
Sorry?
Yes,
Really?
Ellen.
I have,
Really
I'm
want
not
y'all to take that.
left.
Huh?
I really want y'all to take that.
By the way,
He
Missouri,
could.
Yes.
Me and
I
Tyler
mean, I didn't
decided
really
we're
ask
going
him
to
because
take
last
the
time
one that has
the
less
last
walk.
as a joke said, hey, TTT over this place, I go on.
What's
no.
up?
Like,
Yeah.
and,
One month.
Well, he might, poor guy.
Cause I need my energy.
Good.
I went to dance last
Okay,
week.
good.
Yeah.
Save it and have your lunch break.
And $25
Yep,
for some
everyone
more
gets a half hour right now until 11:45 for your lunch break.
And afternoon,
Time for lunch.
What's that?
and afternoon, that is the right?
Sure,
What do you mean?
sure. Yes, it's lunch.
It's
Hey,
8:15 right
Tony,
now.
lunch, let's go.
It's lunchtime.
You're welcome, let's go. We're going out for lunch.
Yep.
For good fun.
Oh, Morgan. Yes.
I'm signed into you.
Tony,
like, I
mask,
can't-
where's the mask?
Hey,
You gotta have your
Miss
mask.
Sherry, is it
You got a
okay if I
question?
take this number to the
Yeah.
review that
Yeah,
you
sure.
sent?
And yeah, when you have court number.
I have money I can pay for it.
Do you wanna go to Jack in the Box?
Yes, I can't go inside for obvious
Oh
reasons.
no, I missed the code.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right, did he leave you a message?
I am
No,
going
no,
to
I'm checking that right now.
Oh, yeah, I don't pay for anyone.
Except for
Unless
some
I'm sure it is in my own heart.
No. I mean, Sherry did that, but
Birthday on birthday.
Yeah.
I did that for you because it was our birthday bash.
yeah, but I'm gonna send you one free per person.
I do it once in a while, but when people want me to
You
go.
wanna go walk? Are you going for it?
Nathan.
Can you tell about it here?
Yeah. What free stuff you doing?
Sure.
Got it.
I just find it interesting that she believed her over me. Really, is just what it is.
Show your face, everyone.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like so complicated to get all that because I'm just like, because I've never took the, my aunt usually takes me to her house and I just decided, you know what, we're getting out of school at 12:30, might as well venture and go on the bus there.
But don't you want to change?
Yes, but I would venture because I'm gonna ask her if I can bring like a separate pair of clothes so then before we leave I can change.
Oh, you brought your clothes with you right now?
No, not right now. What I'm saying is tomorrow. I'm not.
Oh, it's tomorrow, right? I thought you meant, for some reason I keep thinking about today.
Tomorrow I'm not sure if I can make a separate pair of clothes so then I can go change. Cause I'm not trying to walk up in a Project Surf shirt and these kind of pants and be like, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. That's gonna be interesting. She take Tony or Tony?
She took Tony. Tony went with her.
Oh, then who's shuffling around in the back there?
Tyler.
Oh. Tyler, come smell this.
I still remember that.
Yeah,
Actually, now would be Jordan, come smell this. Because Tyler's back there.
I choked when I did that too, because I was like, I wanted a picture. Oh, Tyler.
Where's your lunch, girl?
I don't eat lunch. I refuse to.
Oh, that's funny. I don't eat breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast either. I refuse to do that too.
The most I eat is just a breakfast bar.
Several,
You know those Nutri-Grain breakfast bars?
Yeah.
I just eat that.
like Nathan, my friend,
That's it.
Nathan, my friend, they will get so mad at me because they'll be like, have you ate? I'll be like, no. Did you eat breakfast? No. Did you eat lunch? No. Eat.
I mean, it is important to eat.
You better eat your food.
They give you this time for a
You don't
reason.
eat dinner, I will come after you. Okay, that sounds weird.
I'm not hungry. Even Sherry's on me for that before.
Tyler, come smell this.
Tai Tai. Yes, I call him Tai Tai.
Yo, Tai Tai, what's up?
Don't be mad at me, but I'm eating the last donut.
Are there still
Okay.
donuts?
Well, that box in there was was from Doug when Doug visited. Doug brought us donuts.
That was nice of him.
He literally walks in and he's like, I have a treat for you guys. We're like,
See? That's
the funny
right.
thing is, we had donuts, what, an hour before Doug came?
Yeah.
We had donuts.
Dude, we were on donut overload. My gosh, it was awesome.
We were just like, donut. Oh, one.
That one roll.
Woo!
That's just interesting. My sister betrayed me. Oh well.
John and Joyce went to Jackson.
She made her choice. That's fine. She wants to believe her over her own brother, then that's fine.
Speaking of her, she tried calling me yesterday when I was on the phone with my dude roommate and my dude. She
Who?
tried calling me, the one, your ex, on Google Duo, and I didn't recognize the number, so I'm like, do you know this number? They're like, no. And then they looked it up and they told me it was her number, and I'm like, I want nothing to do with you, and I instantly blocked her. I was like, I
Who?
want your ex.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I want nothing to do with you, so goodbye.
Yep, and that's what I did. I blocked and changed the number.
Yeah, Dominique texted me and said, have you heard from Jordan? And I was like, I just ignored it.
She's probably just gonna tell you to tell me the same thing she's been telling me, and I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
No offense, but guys, answer me this. If I don't wanna forgive her, I don't have to.
Nope.
I
Yeah.
forgot about her.
Yep, I forgot about her too.
Cause I don't think Dominique gets how serious it is when you have the cops pull up while someone's at a funeral.
Okay, that is not cool.
Like, dude, the thing is, so we were at Sindhu, me, Sindhu, and Ian were all at Carmichael Park for Sindhu's mom, Melody's funeral.
Right.
And Dominique texted me, and she's like, is it true Sindhu's at Carmichael Park? I said, it's none of your business. She's like, you don't have to be rude. I'm like, it's none of your business. She's like, come fight me then. And I'm just like, I didn't respond. Then the cops pull up, and they're like, have you seen any fighting? We're like, no.
That's weird.
And there was that time that she like was freaking out on the bus, and she broke the window.
What
No,
the
that's-
heck?
That's the same time she tried to kill me.
Oh, I didn't know you were explaining that.
Good God. What the heck?
Yeah, no, what happened is me and her were dating, well, she was secretly dating one of my exes, Troy. And she flipped out because I was talking to him. She flipped out. And she was like,
Was it the same red? Is it the redhead Troy?
Yeah, the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him. She flipped out. Literally came close.
Now this is why I don't hang out with that group anymore. It's just so intertwined.
Not me
More
either.
up is hashtag drama.
Plus, dude, if Sherry came in here, she would be upset.
Well, she knows it's true.
Yeah, I know, but seriously though, why do you think I don't talk to Bethany anymore?
But
Yeah.
I finished telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, but this girl, Tyler can tell you, this girl came up to me, and our bus driver had to come hold this girl back from me.
Oh yeah.
Cause this one came at me full force and like was screaming in my face, and I was in tears, screaming, going get her the F away from me. And my bus driver was just sitting there, and this guy, the bus driver gets her, and he stands there for like what, 2 minutes, Tyler, near me?
They were having trouble getting her off the bus.
Yeah, they stand 2 minutes near me while she's trying to attack me, and I'm just screaming like, get her away from me.
And then they had to call the police.
They had to call the police. She threw her backpack out the window I was sitting at.
And she broke it?
No, she kicked the window with do you know the door is, the bus door?
Mm-hmm.
She kicked it.
I didn't know she was that strong.
He was all over us, dude.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Like, hi. I didn't even say anything. You just physically.
So why do you think I don't date Bethany?
I don't know.
Because she's intertwined with that group.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I did all hell's gonna break loose. Because apparently they don't like me for something that a line that my ex said.
Oh, yeah.
And two of them want to enter this program. and I have no defense because she's gonna be gone.
Well, you just have to kill him with kindness.
Ian doesn't want to come here.
Huh?
Ian doesn't want to come here. He's told me he doesn't want to come here because he does not like to be in a classroom for this many hours where he can't be outside.
Well, most of the time you're actually working in the hospital, but
Yeah.
And it's only 4 hours anyway.
yeah.
Thank God. eh?
All I'm saying is I'm just glad I got out of that life where, and I don't.
Why do you think I don't talk to that crew anymore? Because the girl that she's gonna go hang out with, I once considered a sister, and then she believed my crazy ex-girlfriend over me.
I would stay with those saying that his crazy ex-girlfriend saying that he did, but it's kinda, let's just say, not pretty, because it happened to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like to relive
But
that.
here's the funny part: is she already knows what kind of person I am. That's the ironic part. And there she goes. She's blowing up my phone right now. I can feel my phone go.
Really?
That's Bethany, yeah.
You don't have it muted?
That's it right there. It's my vibration.
No, I mean you can turn off the vibration, can't you?
And you can block the number.
That too.
I said, well,
Like I said, I'm just glad I got out
I'm
of
just
that
like, you know
life.
what? If you're not my crazy ex, I'll just let you be. Just don't answer you.
Plus, Bethany doesn't really like me because one time she was supposed to go to Anna's when I was at Anna's, and she told Anna, "Oh, I'm not coming because Troy's ex-girlfriend's there," and I'm like thinking, what? Because at first she misspelled my name, and then she's like, "Because Troy's ex-girlfriend's there." I'm like, stop labeling me as that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't like when people
But
label me.
here's something even more ironic, Tyler.
What?
Is that the ex-girlfriend I'm talking about? She's still obsessed with me, but yet she's still telling lies about me.
Wow.
Because Tyler, I can tell you, when I was friends with his ex, this girl is in Florida, and she would pretend that Nathan was there. She'd be like, "Oh, Nathan's here."
What?
You're in Florida.
That's funny.
In Florida. You just happen
Lord
to be in
help
Florida.
me. Good God.
You just happen to be in Florida.
What is my life?
And the fu-
I
and
get
then,
intertwined to things that I don't even know.
and then,
And
and then,
randomly people don't like me because of that.
Better to stay out of things when you
like
can.
I was gonna say,
Why do you think I'm here?
Yeah, I can see why you do.
Because you want to get a job.
Well,
Yeah.
that also, but to get away from that school and get
Yeah.
intertwined to things that I wasn't even know I was entitled to.
Yeah.
but what I was gonna say was
Now you went
even
from the-
his ex who used to live on the same street his grandma lives on, and this
It's
girl.
terrifying.
This girl, we would be walking down the street, we would walk past his grandma's house, and she'd be like, "Nathan's there, run away!" I'm like, why are we running?
What the hell? But here's the funny part is I actually was in the kitchen where the window was and I saw that happen.
Oh.
And I just see this random girl, I didn't even know this, Jordan at the time, I just see this random girl just like twirl around like, what the hell's happening? But yeah, no, here's the terrifying part. Is that when I did stay out there, guess who was sitting out the window like Slender Woman?
I'm sorry, but that's just stalker level.
Yeah.
And now she's controlling Ian because she's telling him, "Oh, you want to hear the best part about this?" She told Ian, she said, "Ian, oh, if you care more about Jordan, why don't you screw her over?"
Wow.
Did I hear that right?
Mm-hmm. She said, "If he cares more about me, why doesn't he
But that
screw
could mean
me
multiple
over?"
things.
Yeah, that can. I can either mean.
In my perspective, it means she's volunteering for him to do something that's already happened to me.
Huh.
I'm not saying, but
Pretty messed
I know
up.
what you mean, that's...
and
Why do you think I'm not with her anymore? And Andrew is also obsessed with her.
Which Andrew?
The one that comes here.
Andrew Merritt.
Yes.
Andrew, man.
I've never seen him obsessed with anyone but Hayden.
Are you shitting me?
No, I'm not shitting
He
you. It
has
was
a
crazy.
girlfriend.
One time, the second week, it was like, I think it was the first or second week, we were sitting at the bus stop. He goes, randomly, out of the blue, he goes, why does Cinder like you more than me? I had the hots for her since I started going to that school.
Wow.
You're dating Hayden. Tyler, tell Hayden.
I don't have Hayden's number, I don't think.
That was crazy. And I was just like, where the hell did this even come from?
He's
Yeah.
dating Hayden. That's
Do you even think I liked this girl? I was sitting outside. It was funny because I was just like in Grace's class. I was sitting there, sixth period. I was just sitting outside, and this random blonde woman comes out and goes, "What are you doing out of class? Go back to class." I was just like, "Who the hell are you?"
I feel bad for you now.
My life is a living hell at that school. Why do you think I'm here?
Yeah, I can see why.
Class
I'm
here. No
Yeah.
reason.
I'm going
I
South
honestly
Conic.
wanted to ask you if you're okay, because I was like, are you really okay with all
Yeah, I was
this?
just taking a deep breath. I was just like chilling. I was just like, do, and then this blonde woman comes and goes, like, I was like, what the heck?
All I'm
Imagine
saying is
what
that
the
girl
hell
is
is up with
iconic.
Now we're here,
But
guys.
that's not the funny
Yeah.
part. The funny part,
What?
I don't even know.
Cause
Anyway.
you wanna know something? I don't know if she ever did this while she was dating you, but if Ian does not give her, okay, this is the Jake Jack thing. So he was on the phone with me and Anna. She spam calls him, he doesn't answer. She texts him and she's like, "Is that your new girlfriend now?" She knows I have a boyfriend. So Anna has a boyfriend, Sonny.
There we go.
It
Did
was
you hear
like-
that Sonny works at the Rayleigh's over by where?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
that's the funny part. Is that like I'm just like, where the hell is Sonny in all of this? Why is he not convincing her that I wouldn't do that?
You guys wanna know the best part about all this?
What?
Listen to this. So Sonny, so if Ian's okay with this, Sonny is going to not float, but float with Cinder to get her away from Ian.
Oh!
Cause Sonny's sick. We're all sick of seeing Ian get hurt and Ian getting pissed off. We're all sick of it.
Well, how do you think I was with this woman?
How were you with her?
So we're like,
That's a good question, actually. How were you with her?
Yeah, well,
I was
rough,
freaking
man.
miserable.
I
He-
can tell you're miserable.
he
by
got
looking
bossed
at you.
around.
I was only
At
at Lower Up for
school,
like 1
man.
year, so I didn't really get into all the drama.
When
Yeah.
I saw you in like, what was it? It was like a period,
Yeah, no.
Fourth
This woman,
period?
this Dale loved me. This woman somehow got me in trouble with Dale 24/7.
Oh.
Wait, so you were the Gordon child like I was? Because
Nah.
Yes.
because I'm
So this woman came around and then she did some. My hand was just sitting there, right? I was hanging out with her one day,
There we
sitting
go.
there, and guess what happened?
What happened?
She put my hand in her pants, and then I got in trouble for doing absolutely nothing.
Wow.
And Ruben was standing right over there.
Oh, no.
That was terrible. And then for a world's longest time, I got banned from seeing her because of it, and I got in trouble with my parents for doing absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got in trouble for something you didn't do?
Yes.
That's
like I
bullshit.
said, the girl's
Yeah, there's
psychotic.
bullshit,
We are
man.
going to do this and get her away from me and then hopefully get her away from all of us. So she can go
That's the weird part.
meet some dude in Florida.
Is that me and Anna were like brother and sister,
At school.
and then
That's-
I'm here, and
That's
then just in a
psychotic.
snap,
Let me see.
somehow she literally broke her.
That's
Me-
the psychotic
split
one
me
that
and her.
controlled Nathan. That's Cinder.
Oh, I remember her.
Ah.
Call her a bitch.
I
She
know
was
her
in summer
too.
school last year.
Because holy
Psychotic.
shit, Sidville's crazy.
Yeah. She was
Thank
always,
God.
she's always laying in bed during the Zoom meeting.
I know.
I
You remember
know
that?
She broke me in ways I didn't even think was possible.
Like,
Hey. You need a hug.
No, it's just
Okay.
crazy.
Oh, I'm glad.
Anyway.
No, don't hug me. I meant for
I mean,
Nathan.
she's psychotic
God.
and
That
No,
I
but
guess
here's the
why
thing,
she's
why?
in
Beth
Florida.
is somewhat
No,
obsessed
wait,
with
no.
me. That's why I don't want her here, is because she's somewhat obsessed with me, but she is not
Wait, who's
single
that?
crazy obsessed with
Is
me.
Sherry and Tony back?
Royce is back.
Oh,
Oh.
Royce got it back in the box with John.
Yeah, dude, did you see him? He did a happy walk. He was just like, hey, yeah, boy, I got my jack in the box.
Awesome, you got your jack.
mean, if I was waiting for you, you want to come?
Oh no, I already
Hey
have.
Royce, your mask.
Yeah. What about it?
It's a little bit up. You might want to put it down.
I know it does that.
Yeah. Anyways, how was Jack McCrack?
Checking.
Well, it's been a long time since someone's heard of that.
My parents called Jack McCrack
Like,
fun.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's not pretty
It was a short
Then-
ride though. Finally.
Jack in the Box has the best tacos.
I know, right?
That's funny that a place that mostly makes burgers have better tacos than a place called Taco Bell itself.
Lord, please help me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Justin went to check in the box.
Oh, you got Jack in the Box too? That's awesome.
Yeah, we.
Why would my hands
But we
be
paid
this?
separately though.
Yeah, I know.
Good question.
You want to see something so cute? That's my 1-year-old cousin Casey and I
The
got her
tacos
that
are the
outfit for her
best.
birthday.
It's
But
so
you're going
good.
to
That's
say,
it.
let's
You
have
get
a
So what'd you get from Jack in the Box?
Oh
Jack.
gosh.
John,
Chips?
Yeah?
Oh, those are awesome. I love those.
look how cute
I was saying, I thought you meant like chips like show. For some reason, I'm random cold.
Look
I
how
just
cute
feel
my
a spirit
cousin
haunting my ass
looks.
right now. It's
How
like,
cute
oh
my
crap.
cousin looks in the
I
outfit
can,
I
I
got
can
for
see
her
it.
birthday.
Oh, she is so cute.
You always
And
got
the
it.
shirt
You
says,
always got
let's
a
have a
haunted spirit in you.
powder.
Kinda scary, but yeah.
No, that's the scary part.
Sometimes I feel
Guess
that.
what? Me visiting my grandmother's not the same anymore. Because now I know a psychotic woman was living
She's
down the
fucking-
freaking street from it.
Um.
But she's gone. We're good.
Happy.
Still, nevertheless, it was. Oof.
Oh yeah, cheeseburger.
What was life like before Laura for you?
You're just narrating everything.
I know.
It was awesome.
I hear
High
a
school
voice
was
and
awesome
I'm
for you?
like,
Yes.
Really?
Cheeseburger.
John pulls out
Well,
a
that's actually mostly
cheeseburger.
homeschool.
Nathan, have you
Must be in a book.
Well, War was not really a bad school. We had bad kids.
I can't see that far.
Hey Nathan. You all done?
Yes.
That's
I don't have
Sammy,
20/20 vision.
That's Gabe, and
That's a
that's
good
it.
cheeseburger.
Nope.
See, that's.
Hey Nathan, can you explain Royce about your Laura Ruff experience?
Oh god.
Yeah.
no. Please, no.
No,
He
no,
wasn't
no,
here.
no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
The rubber
Yeah, I think it's
thingy.
pretty
I'll just put it in one word, Royce. It was hell.
I mean, Laura was
For
not
one
really.
specific
I was
person.
only there for one school year, so I can't really.
That's
that
not
John?
That's my one. That's my
Oh yeah,
one.
2 years I remember? I was there for 2 years, yeah.
Yeah.
About
Me
that picture,
too.
I sent it to his mom.
Yeah.
And
Me
his
too,
mom
you
was
talk
like,
about it here.
His mom was like,
Wasn't the worst
the
experience.
picture
but-
of the lady.
It was not really that bad of a school.
She's like,
Yeah.
Only a bad student who won't listen.
You just have to like hang out with the correct people.
John, like,
That's why we hung out with Sam and them. They were
Yeah.
cool people. There was the Gamers Club.
Yeah, the game. I remember that. Yeah.
We had the Gamers Club. There was all kinds of people around. We tried to get the bad people out.
I was in Tyler's cooking club.
I remember that you were in
Yeah.
his cooking class and you would cook all the time. He would yell at you.
Well, I was also in the culinary thing with Mark Woodward.
Oh yeah, Mike
Yeah,
Lord.
Mark was good at that.
You know him.
You would always,
Yeah, it was. Oh.
you would always
Yeah,
sound
no.
so sarcastic.
No, this. Yeah.
He's always
I'm
fun in
just
this
gonna
chair.
shut up now.
That's what I did when he was a baby.
Hey,
And that's me
why are you
as-
trying to fly?
That's me as a tiny, tiny baby.
But there's one thing that I never want people to see.
What's up?
It's my baby pictures.
Are you
Well,
an ugly baby?
I think everyone feels that way.
No, everybody said that I was stinking cute.
Well, maybe it's true.
Oh, this I gotta see. This I
Oh
gotta
god.
see.
John, look
Oh,
at
no.
that
We're hearing that one.
tiny
That's
mama.
You
live.
got any dating pictures anymore?
No, for that
I'm just
specific
like, he is a
reason.
baby,
And
baby.
your parents do?
Oh, they have tons.
Your eyes are so blue.
So I'm just like, oh no.
I'm doing the regular baby pose, just like I'm on my back with my feet up. Like, what's this contraption?
Yeah, no, John. One of the reasons why I never do baby pictures is embarrassment. Everybody says I was like one of the cutest baby kids ever seen.
Well, you're just
That's
too proud of
called
it.
me, little Claddy.
Just
I'm
too
not
proud of
little
it.
anymore, now am I?
Nope.
It's Clyde and me there. I don't know.
My daughter was very cute. She was very
Now I'm just,
Dog.
yeah.
Me with the kitty.
Kitty.
That's Casey again, and I had her on a thing.
Now we're here now.
Good news. my life might not be crazy here.
Oh yeah, you get to actually have a normal life here with normal people.
How do you buy the lower up?
John, you remember those two people that I was
the
talking
unit?
about earlier? I was talking to Miss Sherry. Miss Sherry said they might even not
Okay,
even
I'll
put in
try
an
to do that.
application.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I actually liked Laura Ruff first, and then a
we
certain
got
someone
here.
walked into my life, and then that made it like a legend town.
Now you come
You okay?
Yeah, right, Royce?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
to the world.
I wonder where Sherry and Tony went for lunch.
Don't know.
Chuck in the
Why?
box.
Why did I feel the need to
That'd
do
be
that?
funny.
You just got here.
You just got
I'm
What do you mean?
sitting, I'm sitting on a counter.
You just got here.
Some people just like sitting on counters.
Oh,
I guess people like that
trust me,
for
I'm
some
not
reason.
as bad as that picture.
What's up?
Oh yeah, you look pissed about something. I'm not sure what.
If this picture of me and my boy, I like mad. I'm just like,
You look like you're dominating him. You're just gonna like put him in a headlock.
Wow.
It's like sitting there and randomly. Jordan, why are you choking me out? Did I do something wrong?
I choke him out every time I'm mad.
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually
this
told him, which is sad, 'cause not like in a bad way, but like to the point where he'll be like, loosen your grip, and I'm just like, I didn't even know it was that tight.
I miss that feeling in life.
Yeah.
Tacos?
Cause that one has
Royce
a
is
good
very
breakfast
satisfied
feeling
now.
area.
Yeah.
Oh, he's always satisfied when he's got his
Yeah,
tacos.
kinda.
He just can't get enough of them.
Let's see.
Hey Nathan,
Hmm.
do you have my phone number?
No.
You want it?
I think
I-
we should
I
all
do.
have each other's phone numbers.
I don't think I have everyone's phone number. I think about
Well, I
it.
have them all written down at home. In the Zoom
Yeah.
meeting.
Well, I
Yours,
can give you
Taylor's,
mine, and then you can
Jordan's,
just text me or
Elmore's,
whatever, and then I'll just put it in.
John, I think
Okay.
him.
I think I have
Yeah,
having
Nathan's.
everyone's.
Last year in the Zoom meeting, we all share each other's phone numbers.
Oh yeah, I do have it.
We're good.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Royce. Alright.
Let me see that from the fridge.
Yum.
Alright.
It would have been funny if you all were like in the same restaurant in the drive-thru. You're like, hey Sherry.
Imagine if we all had our own restaurant or something, like our own
Back in
establishment.
the day when you can actually go in.
Forgot your cup.
Oh yeah.
I know, I'm thinking of today.
Wait, so you were doing it on purpose?
I preferred it when you could sit down in the restaurant because
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, it's just, it's like, I don't know.
I miss that feeling too.
Boy,
You
yeah.
get to sit down in a restaurant.
Actually, the really one that
or
I
an
want is his.
establishment, like pizza.
What?
Or,
Not for fast food. I don't.
I want this
I don't like
man's
sitting in
number.
what about those pizza?
The
pizzeria
RT
restaurants?
Sensei.
RT Sensei?
Yes, I want the RT Sensei's number.
Okay.
Oh, RT Sensei,
916.
share us your wisdom.
I could tell it to you right now.
Okay, hang on a second. Ah, I need to go to my. Oh, wait, phone, what are you doing?
What's going on?
Hey Nathan, I sent you a text message.
I have no idea. That's whatever it wants. What is it, Tyler?
That's 916
916
317
317
9538.
95. Okay, thank you. It was funny because I tried to do it with Platt, and then when I tried to call Platt's number, some weird like Indian dude picked up.
You guys have 2 minutes.
With my number?
I tried to, and then it like, but I put it in wrong, I guess, and then some Indian dude picked it up.
You wanna know
I'm
something?
not Indian.
Oh,
Only something.
my hotspot is on.
That was funny.
I was like, how am I getting a phone call on my watch? My phone's on airplane mode. I have my hotspot turned on my computer.
Okay.
When would you have airplane mode on?
It's just, it, you know, it makes it charge faster.
Number. Ready, sir.
Oh, it's already right here.
Well, when it was new, it cost $350,
Storm
but
it.
nowadays it's
Plus
worth
that's
like
a
$150.
Oh,
If you want, I can change it.
I think I just accidentally texted it to someone else that I don't think was you.
Here, I'll put it in for you real quick.
Yeah, should I go ahead? I mean, this was updating my other one, just in case anyone else has any different numbers. Tyler, Royce. You guys have any changed numbers that I should know?
No, I've had the same
No.
numbers.
Mine is,
No,
wait,
didn't change
wait,
the number.
you have, I'm not, like, fine, you have the right one, right?
There you go.
I've had the same numbers since.
Listen, I want numbers.
I just wanna make sure you have the right one for mine.
No, it's just funny though.
916-349-5759.
No, actually, yeah, wait, 916-3495, yeah, that's the right one.
Okay, good.
I just wanted to make sure, cause I don't want to like text in the wrong person and then me being like,
not every day I text with me.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Actually, I never thought about that. I just thought about that. I was just like, other than my crazy girlfriend I got rid of.
I was gonna ask, are you?
No, I actually said boy. I don't know what
I
happened.
was gonna wait.
I don't even know what happened there.
There.
Other than her, usually it's just my mom. I'm a mama's
Yeah.
boy.
So am I.
Only girl.
Or mayonnaise.
we have 1 minute left.
We do.
Actually, according to my watch, it's 11:45 right now.
Well, I always go by that one.
Okay.
That's why I shouldn't stay late myself.
So the goal is that I'll walk out here and everyone's stuff will be put away and I'll be ready to go, right?
I mean, I'm not done with my food yet, but it's okay.
Sorry about that. When it's time for your shifts to start back up, then it's time for your shifts, right? And now it is 11:40, so Eleanor, you gotta pay attention to the time. Your break is up. Okay, so your stuff should be put away.
Yes, boss.
And you should be ready, yep, then you should be ready to work.
Yes, boss.
Okay, ready to work, Jonathan, means you would have your computer open, not sitting there waiting for me to say, Jonathan, open your computer.
Earlier, he was just playing around with it, just logging into the Wi-Fi and coming back and watching.
Miss Sherry?
Do you need to talk to us about anything?
Hold on, both of you, hold on for a minute. Make me lose my thought here. Jonathan, are you all done with all your work that you're just playing around on the computer? If you're not, what should you be doing?
It's possible that he just was unable to log into the Wi-Fi.
But then what do we do? If we can't get the job done by ourselves, what do we do?
Ask for help.
Yeah, you don't just sit there. Put stuff on. Okay, go put your mask on, I'll fix it. Sorry, he does not like produce and I ordered it without, I didn't give you your mayonnaise either. Poor dude.
Wait, what was on it?
No, we usually add mayonnaise, I tell him,
Mayo.
mayonnaise only is what I say, and then I gave him lettuce and no mayonnaise. There you go. Remember, when you come out here, good job, when you come out here, you put your mask on, okay? There you go. There's no mayonnaise, but at least there's no lettuce, okay? Sorry about that, Ron. Yes.
He's holding my birthday order.
Ready direct.
What?
What, you want McDonald's, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's usually what I get. I do 2 McChickens, a fry, and there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Now you already know.
Remember that.
Cause yours is coming, I've got it written down.
Within, I think 2 weeks.
So, yeah, and yours is on this Saturday,
Oh, that's right.
right? And I believe yours is on, your birthday's coming too, right? I think you're my last 2 birthdays this year, and yours is on this Saturday.
Yeah.
So we'll be celebrating them both on Fridays,
Okay.
okay?
Oh, okay.
When's yours?
September 18th, 1999.
Alright, so we're through yours.
Yeah, we through
Yeah, before my thing.
Miss Sherry, we should have a 99 party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all the 99s.
99.
Oh, yeah.
The birth year.
1999.
I'm 99 too.
That's why I said everybody should have a 99 party. 'Cause
Mine's
He's not.
1998.
I'm a zero, I'm a double
So
O.
you guys like
You're
Prince?
2000.
And she's older than us. Well,
Yes,
No, actually, that was the funny part was that when I first started and I learned about Jordan, I was just like, my eyeballs blew up. I was just
I
like,
mean,
what?
actually, Eleanor's older than all of us.
No, she's not.
She is it?
No, because Eleanor, so my guy, so one way you'll know that in here, if they're on step,
Yeah.
they're older than you, because that means they're out of school district. Well, not always. Sometimes I get students that come from like other high schools that don't go to Little Rock at all. So they might come here, at only 18, put a year in, and then they would go on the adult side, or they would leave here. This program's supposed to be 1 year.
Yeah.
I started to add 1 more year sometimes, especially these years of COVID. I mean, you all didn't even get to go, you didn't even got to step foot in the hospital except to get your blood drawn, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to have the opportunity
So you're saying I'm still a baby in
So,
like as in
then
like
you-
not in that term,
You're
but
a
as
step.
as in like I'm a baby, as in I just started step.
No, you're not a baby. You have aged out of district, so you're an old man in here.
Oh.
Nathan.
Not an old man, but you are older than most of the students in here. Only you and Jordan are old enough right now to be out of school district.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay?
Plus, one of us does go until you're 22, and then they just discontinue you. They're like, okay, bye.
Well, and this is one thing that's lucky in a way about having a disability is if you don't have a disability, you leave school district at 18. So you get the opportunity of 4 more years of transition, right? To help you with things like getting jobs and stuff.
What if you're a senior in high school and you're 18 and then you're not in the school district anymore?
Then you're done.
Wow.
But if you have an IEP, right? If you have an IEP, you get more time.
You're kicked out of the nest, basically.
Yeah, the average high school student is done at 18 years old.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a bummer because they did a lot of academics, right? But they haven't got to do much of this vocational stuff like you all are doing.
What was that?
Goals.
Work.
Okay.
weird.
Alright, so you two have nothing to do.
Well,
I actually I was gonna say that I updated my resume and then I sent it to you.
Okay.
Although I
was gonna
accidentally
ask
sent
you if
it
we had
twice.
I was gonna ask you if you had anything to talk to us about before we started working.
Well, mainly just that I want you to get these things done, okay?
You said something about the bank statement.
So is it a balance sheet? A bank statement, it's not a balance sheet.
Wait.
I mean-
It's kind of the same thing, but your bank statement, we're done paying all the bills and stuff we're going to pay. But I want you to finish up that bottom column that shows what ending balance you ended up with.
You turned your checks into her?
I went into the negative numbers a little bit.
You did.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Jordan's checks look good?
They're
Yeah.
here for one day.
Well, I told her I wanted her to, do them on paper, right, but you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so she's good, she's
Okay.
good to go on that. Okay,
You do?
so this is something you would turn in to me, right? You two can email it to me, everyone else will put it in classroom, but I would like to have your bank statement complete. If anyone has questions about that, you can pull it up and one of us can look at it and tell you if it's done and if it's done correctly or not. You want that, Royce?
Yeah,
Okay. Why don't you have why are we missing 2 chairs?
I don't know.
I don't know, cause it's like a game of like chairs
Chairs-
because
chairs-
actually
chairs are
earlier
all-
today.
Chairs. So the person
Chairs.
that's sitting there with nothing in front of him might wanna hop up and grab a couple chairs. Thank you. Alright. Well, cause like right now, it's nice to have the chair because when I come work with you.
I mean, it's not bothering me.
Well, okay, Royce, how can I help?
It just looks better.
It's a little easier on me.
I was gonna give him my chair.
Okay, then.
Know what I mean?
Ooh.
And that way I'm not just like bending down over you.
I make it out with people all the time.
Thank you very much, Nathan.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Watch your toes there, clap.
I make statements.
Okay, I gotta be able to see it.
This is the full tax department plan. Yeah.
Didn't it have on the very bottom your grand total?
Yeah.
I don't see that on Royce's.
Oh.
Well, this is my grand total right now.
Okay.
I can put it in there.
You paid all your bills.
Yep.
Okay, so just write down here. I don't know how you ended up with that much money. What'd you end up with, Tyler?
Remember my tax?
Let me
my
look.
tax refund?
Yeah, you got that $200. What'd you say, Tyler?
I have to open it up real quick.
Okay. I can say both Tyler and Clad got to work on the hair. Okay?
Okay.
Like Doug was gonna come here today or tomorrow, and I told you that in advance, right? And you want EBS.
Yeah.
But did you come here like you wanted it?
I'll be sure to bring a comb or something like that.
And fix it in the morning before you come as well,
Yeah.
right? Okay? Right, so good, you're good.
Alright, this is my resume.
On my bank statement, I ended up with
Talk about the
200.
objective.
Oh.
Let me see what you got going. I noticed she has you all putting in Project Search as work, which normally I would put in as a school. Okay. and I thought you were, 45 to 50, you should have a space. Is it because yours is all full that you're trying to jumble it up?
Yep. It's too full.
Okay.
Yeah, Yvonne made a suggestion I should put that next to my education.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, and I noticed a couple of you do this. What goes on the very top? You did this too, Tyler. I actually was just looking at yours. Your objective's top.
I see it.
Really?
Skills come under.
Ah,
Objective is the top thing under your address and stuff, the top thing they should see is your objective.
Okay.
Alright, I can do that
Okay.
right now.
You can just cut and paste it.
Well, we usually just drag and drop it. It's more easy that way.
Cut and paste, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. You guys know all the lingo and I can't even say the words. Okay.
That's why people like us can help you.
I know, I use it too. Okay, so being a second year guy, how do you spell search here? I mean, you spelt it right, but how do you type it?
It's like all caps.
Yep. Project is just the P's capitalized, search the whole word.
Okay.
Okay, and that's not me, that's how Project Search.
I just thought it was good because like, why you capitalize the first part, not capitalize.
Because that's Project Search's logo, right? Like
Yeah.
even up there, see how we did it up there?
Yeah, I just thought like, why you do that? Cause that doesn't make. Why you didn't capitalize the first part, but you capitalized the second part.
Okay, so, and I know that Yvonne must be the one directing you all this way, but things you're learning in Project Search, it's like financial literacy, things like that, that's more in school, but that's okay. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
cause I said, what did I learn for this year? Cause we didn't physically learn anything. Cause me and Tyler were supposed to do our third internship.
Okay, so how would you write in a better way, being a part of presentations, which for one thing that wouldn't be capitalized. How could you say that in a different way? Public speaking experience or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
I remember last year we had that microphone thing and
We still have that too.
Yeah.
Really?
But we were still in boxes when we were practicing for our presentation, so
Yeah.
we couldn't do it that way.
I thought someone took the microphone back.
No, she didn't. They actually gave us that big speaker, Kaiser gave us that. And I think we still have microphones, but maybe not. Okay, health department, collated packets. Okay, I don't think I would put sample papers for packet. Especially because you're not someone that's looking for stuff to fill it, right? Yours is full.
Yeah.
Right, so I probably would take that one out. But operated office equipment is important, collated packets is important. Addressed envelopes, you could leave that, but I would take out the sample papers.
I mean, I did, but I guess while I was doing some stuff, it got one of the pictures out there. I couldn't do.
Cause I'd rather see a little more spaces between your stuff if we could. And I probably wouldn't even put that Project Search stuff under your work experience because you have all this Kaiser stuff that you can put. We'll see, I'm just putting out my suggestions as I read it, okay?
Alright,
And
good.
the safety department.
I'm not really upset. Just sorry, it's on my throat.
That's alright, it's for your research of life. Navigated hospital routes, followed sanitization procedures, collected. Okay, so when I know you all liked that you did the oxygen tanks,
Yeah.
but how many jobs is that skill going to be important for?
Not very many.
Yeah, not being
No. So I wouldn't put that. I do like when you said navigated hospital routes, because that's also kind of what you were doing when you were collecting the oxygen tanks, right?
Uh-huh.
You were navigating a route. So they're like, okay, oxygen tanks, so we don't have those here, but they might want you to be able to follow routes at a lot of places. Okay. Scan pictures. How about scanned and organized
Yeah.
photos? I mean, do we need a separate bullet for each one of those, or can it be a combo?
Yeah. It could be both.
And then you wouldn't, capitalize the organized, right, because of the third word in.
No, I don't want to work at a computer company. I'm
Yeah, Nathan, you gotta calm down on the chitty chatty a bit. You're a talker. Yeah, I heard that.
See, I heard that.
I have excellent hearing.
Okay, you're back here. Listen to this.
I didn't hear that. I heard noises. Cloud was making with this word.
Fine.
Oh, I heard that. He said Sherry's the best teacher. So, do we wanna say restocked? Isn't stocking the same as restocking? And I notice a lot of you say that too.
Yeah.
Right? So I would probably say more than items, maybe I would say stocked shelves or stocked products on shelves. You want me to? Yes.
I will have this.
Okay, I'll come right
I got
there.
a job
Good
offer from a
Esther.
car industry.
Really?
Yes.
Well, for an interview or a job offer?
It was more like a application, like apply.
Okay, so you got an offer for to complete an application, that's awesome. But that's not like for a hire yet, right? You gotta
No.
get through the application and the interview to get to the hire. Shopping carts. Sweat. Center floor. Clean glass ticket, so clean would not be capitalized. And did you organize one product or did you organize products? I would just put go backs, because in retail, they know what that means.
I don't know.
I did. You
I
want to
need-
say just like,
but
if you're
how?
not making.
I think, every retail I've seen, they know the words go backs. I mean, if you, what did you have instead?
On one
Return.
line, on one items.
I got
Okay, let's say return unwanted items to shelves. if you would like.
Russia says me.
To wear, but to
I
wear,
know.
I mean, does that mean like as a
Okay.
customer, you went in,
I,
and, like me, I have a shirt at home, I'm getting ready to return to the store because I don't like it. That kinda sounds like that.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I
two
keep
there,
us.
two there.
But this
Return unwanted,
I
unwanted
think it-
items to shelves.
got that did got that really have done
What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
and
I would
got
probably put my project search
Down here.
in education, and you always want to go the most recent on top. So you would put project search, and you would put San Juan, and if you wanted, you could put Lower Rough in the middle, that's up to you.
I would, but it will not fit.
But didn't we get rid of a couple lines?
You did, but if I put this in here, it won't create.
But you're gonna take it away up there. You're gonna take away a whole bunch. Right?
Alright.
And then if you have extra space, so you're gonna give spaces before, like I would have a space under here before I went to skills, but remember you're gonna turn that around anyway. Right? You're gonna put your objective on top. But I would give myself space in between.
I don't know who that is.
This one is Eleanor. Sorry, Eleanor.
And then we updated the cleaning.
Good, okay, awesome. So can you find a clipboard to put that on?
Yes.
Alright, so here is Eleanor's interview questions. So, I just got those, what you need. Thank you. Okay, and I'd already read yours from a home, Eleanor, and I
Okay.
like them. So before we do that,
there's something about the egg, the meat, the I like it.
go all the way to the bottom.
You just need to do our total at the bottom, right?
Sherry.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so you're gonna add up all the checks you wrote
Okay,
and put the grand total right there.
okay,
And your current balance, your ending balance, which if you did your math right, would be that
Yeah.
number right there.
okay.
Okay, I like your questions. I mean, you might wanna take a little over, but I think she's good on her interview questions. Okay, have you asked for help yet, or have you sat here the whole time?
Oh, damn.
It's just messing with the Wi-Fi thing.
Dude, Jonathan, You've got to ask for help.
Miss Debbie,
Yeah.
I did,
Got a pen right here.
Yeah, your current balance, perfect. So now you're gonna add up all the checks you wrote.
okay,
So, am I done here?
Did you re-switch all that stuff around? Objective, skills, experience. Okay, so wouldn't this have a title of, no, I guess not. Go, okay, scroll. Yeah, you got your education. Your SAM one will go at the bottom. Not because it's not probably the most important, but because it's the least current.
Alright,
You always want your most current on the top, your oldest on the bottom,
alright.
okay?
So,
Alright, so
done?
what-
I'll be done?
Well, you can send it to me and I'll give it a once-point check over.
Alright.
Okay.
And I can send you my interview questions too.
Okay, so you have sat here with this blank screen all day? What am I gonna do with you? Seriously right now? I don't even know why you're doing that, because we've been working on yours on paper, correct? So why do you even have that? You don't need that. You have wasted another entire day, right?
Right.
Are you proud of that? Are you proud of wasting your day? You should not be proud of that, okay? Close that up, quit playing with it, cause that's all you've done. I mean, you did some cleaning, I'm proud of you for doing the cleaning, but you've done none of your desk work, right? Okay,
Alright, so with that, it's nice.
alright, so Jonathan, tell me about yourself. Good job with the eye contact, good job facing me. Tell me about yourself. I'm hardworking,
Working.
and I like to work as part of a team. Right? So, Jonathan, tell me about yourself.
Good walker. You got good walker.
Alright, Eleanor,
And-
you have a few errors here, okay? You
Okay.
have like two, but, it
Yeah,
looks good.
and I like to work as part of
It
a
looks
team.
good.
Why should I hire
Yeah,
you?
what you have to say is really good.
yeah, very good.
Nice walker.
So, I work well
so
with
let's get another
assistants, and I'm hard, and
scrap paper, okay?
we did have yours up here,
Okay.
didn't we? Okay, she said. Yeah, so you can't get into what you typed. And I don't know that I know how to do that.
I think I could probably help.
I would love that.
Okay.
I would just love that, the technology kills me.
Yeah.
Okay, give you word typing what was written, right? And you're stopping to erase, you're not erasing, because then we can go back and do the corrections when you're done. Okay. Alright, so I'm sorry, you did need to have that open, but you do need it. Ask for help, ask for help, ask for help, okay?
Alright. So let's look at your, turn the computer so I can see it, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll look at your bill, excuse me. Sometimes I gotta,
I think he has to log in first. Or wait a minute, what's this?
Yeah, I.
so let's start from
Phone
bill,
books, right?
all the bills we got. Okay.
Okay, 'cause that was what you were working
Oh,
on,
that's fine.
you're supposed to get the rest
It's
of
on.
this typed up.
It's
right?
on.
So when's
yeah,
yours
I'm
so
just dead.
Do we have yours?
400,
Next Friday, okay?
okay, and then you got,
Now, are you gonna remember next Friday
You
to
got
come just to the
120?
interview close? Yeah.
60.
And I haven't got hold of Eleanor's mom yet, so I'm gonna need a reminder tomorrow, cause tomorrow's the day she's riding home with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's a different drop off place, so this.
And the time we'll be dropping off is like 1:21. 24.
And what's the street? And do that, I can let her know right now, and do all that for me.
37?
You said by Arby's.
36?
124 by Arby's.
Alright, I connected it.
Good. Can you help him find his Word document that he was typing his interview questions in?
He'll have to log in first. It says please wait, I don't know why I clicked it.
That's what's been doing all day to him. I think.
It's on Walgrena Road, Elkhorn Boulevard.
I know. Oh, there you go, now you can log in.
40,
Alright, let me call her right now so I don't forget that.
So we got. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna add all these together, right?
Yes.
See what I'm doing? All the bills, right?
Yeah.
See all your bills? You add those all together. You have a calculator? You wanna go get a calculator real quick?
Yes,
Go get a calculator right there.
Alright, I'm gonna call your mom back tomorrow.
Oh, wait,
Okay. Hello, how are you? Hey, tomorrow Jordan is gonna go to a friend of hers, so she's gonna ride the bus home with Royce. And they're gonna get off at, right by the Arby's at Williger and Elkhorn. At 124, yeah, 124.
So.
Okay?
Morning,
Yeah, in the morning she's still going with Jordan. Okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, everything's going really well. Eleanor's a hard worker. Thank you. Yes, she is. She really does very well at her academics, and she's been cleaning today, and she
Yeah,
likes
I know.
cleaning, and
Yeah, I don't like
she does a
it.
great job.
You mess with my life soon.
Thank you.
I'm
Bye.
surprised you can even do a Zoom meeting on Chromebook.
Exactly.
It's so underpowered.
Yeah, I'm gonna come visit Clyde, and I know he's gonna be answering a question or two.
Hey, what?
65? Oh, yes, glad. I mean, I'm not sure if I am done or getting permission, but I'm still working just in case.
What do you have to say about me?
I said, I'm gonna come visit you now, and I know you're gonna have one or two more questions.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Well, you do.
I will, I mean.
Is it still spinning around, or is he in there?
He is working.
So you got one. Yeah, he's
Oh, you know what?
zero,
Is that his one he was working on? Because he was working on my laptop last time.
1, 0, 9,
Is his work saved and he's got
Well,
it?
it should be in the cloud.
Can
He's
you
on
help?
Google Docs right now.
Yeah, maybe you can help me find the paper.
Which
That'd be
one?
good. He's working on his interview questions.
Okay.
You wanna add?
Yeah. Should I call you boss, or?
I know, it's kind of a combo here, right? I'm your teacher,
Okay.
but I also like to,
You're also like me,
yeah,
Sherry.
I'm your boss,
There's gonna
right?
be.
You can call me
Yeah.
either one, or you can call me Sherry.
Well, I mean, I don't think they'll know you by name if I just mention you.
Oh, and there you meant, I thought you meant in general.
No, I meant like.
Yeah,
Hold on,
you can say my
can I
boss.
put that in there?
Boss.
1, 0, 9, 5.
You can just say my boss. You don't have to
Playing
slash in
around.
there.
That's quick, nice.
I didn't even know you could use the arrows for that. That's cool.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
And the name.
Do you know which one your interview questions
Let's
is?
see.
The name?
I don't wanna say.
Total
Yeah, you
deposits. Let's write total deposits here. So go up,
Yeah, I know, I'm
scroll
working on
up,
it, thinking which one it was.
all the way to the top. Okay.
Or by my boss.
So let's do deposits. Okay.
Do you wanna talk about
365.
either,
Right. Or 367.
oh,
Transportation, it could be your work
367.
time.
well, I can't make myself, well, I can't really say I'm a liar.
367.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna get the job.
I know, right?
Well, at least the hair, well, at least the hair product can at least take care of. The hair product can do.
Well, grooming is definitely something I teach in here, and you all usually go out looking much
Can
sharper.
I scroll up
than you
again?
do.
Okay, 367.
But if you are, sometimes you have some options.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so you got it, okay?
Yeah, I think
Just remember, just
Scroll
make
down.
sure interview.
next Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
So now.
See, also you don't get it done, so you can practice it, because when you have an interview, you don't wanna sit there
Okay.
and read your answers.
Oh, no,
right?
you're gonna do 367.
So you get it done,
Your
practice on
calculator?
presentations, right, so then you can just like boop it out,
367.
Alright.
okay?
Go back. You're gonna do 367. 3, 3, 6, 7.
Yeah, sure, you have any tissue paper?
7.
I think we just
Okay.
have toilet
That
paper.
button there
Never mind.
times
Right,
3.
well, toilet paper works. when you
No.
don't have tissue paper. Yes, it does.
Well, it
You
works.
ever blow your nose with toilet paper?
Or use the one in the kitchen.
But those are rougher. Toilet paper is softer than
One,
paper towels for blowing your nose.
0.
Right?
Alright.
Yeah, I've used toilet paper for years.
110.
fact, I only have a friend that started buying me all this Kleenex, and now I use Kleenex, but I didn't used to always have it in my house.
1101.
I guess this is a total question. Am I done? Because I'm thinking like, no, you're not.
Let me take a little look here.
1101. There.
Okay, so I wouldn't say being, because you don't start a.
Because I tried, it wasn't like a fast learner. I mean, it has something to start.
I am.
I thought you want to put yourself like an eyes in there.
It's your objective. And a
So,
fast learner
do-
who understands, because you're
Okay,
a
so your
person.
calculator, push clear.
Yeah, these
Advanced
Chromebooks just-
instructions.
The Chromebooks just really
1095.
don't like the
Oh,
typewriter.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you,
Not
so
for
when I
that.
talked to
10.
Dale,
But
she'll
luckily
get
I
me
have a
that
hotspot.
hotspot, and she also
110.
said,
My laptop has a hotspot.
she
which
said
is
if I
really
wanna
good.
turn in some of these older ones, that she can
One.
get us more updated ones. I don't know if that would make a
Minus.
difference or
It
not.
might, because these ones
That's
might
time.
get confused
Go
about
back
the internet,
here.
like, what do I do?
So, I mean, like the one Royce left here, or is that the one Royce
Oh,
left?
that's plus.
It could be either or.
Because if I could
Clear.
gather up a
Clear.
few of those, I could at least get more
Minus is this
updated
Oh,
one
ones.
here.
the one
Okay.
that says teacher lounge. That's mine.
Minus.
The teacher lounge?
It literally says teacher lounge on
Yeah,
the
minus
Chromebook.
this one.
That one's mine.
10.
But I just logged it into my
Okay.
hotspot from my laptop because the guy's internet won't work.
Fast learner who understands
There you go.
instructions.
Plus.
You
push
said
that button.
something about who?
Fast learner who, instead of that, this is you, you're talking who understands instructions and is willing,
Wait, can I see that for a second?
okay? Fast, independent worker. See, this is now, when you get to your objective, I've had, Yvonne focus more on that part than I have. So she's
Wait, can I
probably
use
gonna be
this
able to
just
help
for
you
a
a
second?
little bit better, cause she's done more of the research on it. So, but I would just say, fast learner. You wouldn't have to say I'm a, you could say fast learner.
I mean, it was fast. I was like, well, should I have a beginning of that?
Fast learner. But you could also, fast, independent learner. And then it's like, you don't have to put everything go separate, sometimes you can combine some stuff. Independent learner who understands instructions. But so you're supposed to say, there's supposed to be like a seeking part here, right? It's like seeking employment or seeking a job as this, where I can utilize my this and this. You know, that's kind of objective. It's like why they wanna hire you. It's that 2 to 3 sentences that says, this is why you want me to work for your company. It's what makes them want to read on.
Alright.
So it should be very powerful.
Okay.
Good. Good job, man. Type it up. Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, no problem.
Eleanor, how you feel being back in person?
I'm good.
You like it?
Yep.
Good, good, good.
Some of the
Yeah.
Chromebooks work fine with the
Tomorrow-
internet. I think maybe some of them are newer.
Friday.
Yep, tomorrow you come again.
Yeah.
I
You're
got
gonna
mine in
ride with
2020.
Jordan in the morning, and you're gonna ride
Yeah.
home with Royce in the
I
afternoon.
don't know if that's a new
Okay.
one, but
Okay.
Alright.
definitely better than something new.
So, now.
This
let's
is
do-
nothing. Oh yes, I'm making good progress.
I see you playing and not making progress. You're getting your gum out, come on, guy, you got 13 minutes left of class.
Yep.
13 minutes, you chew all that gum you want when you're walking out the door and when you're riding on the bus. But try to make some magic happen in 13 minutes here. Okay? If you could complete like 2 questions more, you know, the ones you're working on, get 2 done, that would be something.
I can't.
Okay, so we got a 633.
Yeah, so Windows computers have this feature where you can make a hotspot from an already existing Wi-Fi connection, which is what I'm doing with my laptop right here. Some of the Chromebooks just don't like the Wi-Fi.
So,
Okay.
okay. That here? Oh, here.
Well, we don't need to put anything there. You already got that?
Yeah.
Minus this is
Minus that?
633. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. That's the answer here.
Okay.
6:33. Well, what I'm saying is you're done, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Money?
Yeah. Okay.
You're finished.
Okay.
You're finished.
Go.
Okay. And then, so you're finished with this.
Yeah.
So why don't you go to this?
Danny?
Go to your interview questions, okay?
Danny? That I Danny do it?
Oh, you want to share it to this chair?
No. Yeah.
Turn in, yeah. Turn in. There you go. Okay, go to your interview questions,
Okay.
and then. Super cool. Baby boss.
Oh yeah, baby.
Got it back. You got it backwards.
Baby bag.
It's Boss, the Boss Baby.
Baby boss 2?
Yeah, it's the boss.
That's a
baby.
good movie. That's a good.
The baby talks. No, he's a cop. The baby talks. Yeah, that baby talks. Baby talks. Yeah, the baby talks.
You know the ones that have.
Number 2. Oh, I still have. Come in. Cool. Good way. Yeah, that
So
was.
John, Nathan stayed back today since I got home. I said, so Nathan stayed back today since I got home? Okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to.
that was
I had to
mine.
think for a minute, so. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
what do I do for the video job?
Just a second.
Johnny. You know it's coming, Johnny.
You calling me Johnny boy? How dare you? How do you give me permission to call me that?
Hey.
What are you doing now, Jonathan?
I'm doing the.
Sharpening your pencil?
It's Johnny Boy or John Little. John Little. There you go. Oh yeah, Jam's always coming, Johnny Boy. Yeah. Yeah, Jam's always coming. Hey, Johnny Little.
John Little. Little John Little.
Hey, John Little. Holy moly.
Two-minute warning.
Hey, that was 2 minutes. Get out. Oh yeah, 2 minutes.
Well, it says 3 minutes for me. Awesome, that's nice.
Alright, everybody, you got 3 minutes till you go home, so you might wanna start. Jonathan, why are you writing instead of typing? You're supposed to be typing it, correct?
You're wasting some more time, right?
Miss
I'll take a yellow.
Debbie?
Yeah.
I've already got a blue one.
And figure Lord.
No, I love it, you're
Yes,
good with
yours
this.
yours is
I don't
more
know why
lefty,
you're messing
mine
with
is
that,
more
it's perfect,
square.
that's why I printed it for you.
Oh,
Okay, but it's time to get going, everybody.
Huh?
Never mind.
No, what did you say?
Rob?
I said yours is
Rob,
more
don't do that.
lefty. Mine is
Okay,
more
well, for now, you gotta shut this down, you're gonna miss your bus.
I know.
There's only a few.
Scoop
Yeah,
us.
it's
There's only a few things.
Well, and you know, I didn't
Look-
pick
look
on
at
each
yours.
one, because this,
Now
we're
look
not
at
gonna
mine.
actually turn
Look
it
at
into
me.
like a
Look at
resume.
you.
Right.
Now look at that.
Right, so they're just gonna be they're gonna be getting that in their head,
Okay.
and so,
Cause look,
Yeah.
it's,
I
lit-
know.
it's literally
It's like
me,
three.
and that's
Yeah.
literally you.
I know, based on our sizes, never mind. It's like a water bottle, it's a lot
You
bigger.
did all the math.
good, good. Oh, that's a hard
Oh,
workout.
my beautiful one goes Sam's house.
Okay, so where does this go? Is that yours you brought?
Yeah, bye.
Okay, is that got your pen?
Me.
So everyone, whenever you leave, or Jonathan, always push in our chairs. Okay, we wanna